Hello and good day to you. This is March 27, 2012. I must say that it is again a delight and a pleasure and a privilege to come to you as I continued on the topic of family counseling. It is again a broad and a vast area when it comes to mental health disorder. I am one individual who pays and give much attention to individual who is and are going through mental health issues. The one here in which will be doing today is substance abuse. Substance abuse falls again under family counseling, whether you know it or not. People abuse substances such as alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs for varied and complicated reasons. But it is clear that our society pays a significant cost. The toll for this abuse can be seen in our hospital and emergency and other facilities that caters to this type of disorder or addiction. Both through direct damage and to health by substance abuse and its links to physical trauma. Jails and prisons tallies daily the strong connection between crime and drug dependence and abuse. Although use of some drugs, such as cocaine, has declined in recent years, use of other drugs, such as heroin and club drugs, has increased in enormous ways. Finding effective treatment for and prevention of substance abuse has been difficult. Through research, we now have a better understanding of this behavior. Studies have made it clear that drug education and prevention aims at children and adolescents offers the best chance to such abuse nationally. The 2010 National Household Survey on Drugs Abuse estimated the number of users of illicit drugs in the United States and also Canada to close to over $22 million. Other statistics from the survey include that nearly 7% of North Americans over 12 years of age are binge drinkers, and almost 20 million of North Americans smoke cigarettes. Other research shows that about 22 million people over 12 years of age in the United States and Canada have abused substance and inhalant, and 750,000 use inhalants for the first time each year. This is growing, and we do not need for this type of abuse to continue. It is having a total havoc and making havoc on the health system. One individual might say that it does not concern you what I do with my body, but your tampering and abusing your body through illegal and prescribed drug does affect the entire community. Substance abuse substance produce some form of intoxication that alters judgment, perception, attention, or physical control. Many substances can bring on withdrawal effects caused by cessation or reduction in the amount of the substance used. Withdrawal can range from mild anxiety to seizures and hallucination. Drug overdose may also cause death. Nearly all these drugs also can produce a phenomenon known as tolerance. In such one must use a larger amount of drug to produce the same level of intoxication. Commonly abused drug includes the following: inhalants. This group of substance includes solvent that emits vapor causing intoxication when breathed. In inhaled, individuals who abuse inhalants intentionally breathe in the vapor either directly from a container, from a bag in which such a substance is in, or from a rag soaked with the substance and then placed over the mouth or nose. Inhalant intoxication happens quickly and doesn't last. Symptoms of inhalant intoxication are very similar to those seen with intoxication with alcohol, including dizziness, clumsiness, shared speech, election, tiredness, showed slow reflex, thinking and movement, shaking, blurred vision, stupor or corona, and or weakness. It can also result in chemical and temperance burns, as well as withdrawal symptoms, chronic mental illness, and even sudden death. Long-term damage associated with inhalant use include brain and nerve damage, as well as heart, liver, and kidney failure. Tobacco. People cite many reasons for using tobacco, including pleasure, improved performance, and vigilance, relief of depression, curbing anger, and weight control. The primary addicting substance in cigarette is narcotics, but cigarette smoke contains thousands of other chemicals that use damage health both to the smoker and to those around them. Hazard includes heart disease, lung cancer, and pubic ulcer disease and stroke. Withdrawal symptoms of smoking includes anxiety, hunger, sleep disturbance, and depression. So you see, the smoke that you do does have a wide effect, and you are impairing and impeding your health growth as how it truly had to be. And you have and will allow many different types of millions of dollars to be placed in something other than where it could be most useful. Withdrawal from alcohol can cause anxiety, irregular heartbeat, tremor, seizure, and hallucination. In its severest form, withdrawal combined with malnutrition can lead to a life-threatening condition called delusion tremors. Tremors. DTS, alcohol abuse, lead to life-threatening condition called delirium. I'm going back to where the drug can cause heart enlargement, hand cancer of the cervix, and stomach. So again, you are damaging your being in so many facets of one can think. In addition to the direct health effects, official associate alcohol abuse with nearly half of all fatal motor vehicular accidents. In 1992, the total economic cost of alcohol abuse was estimated at an enormous number of $150 billion. My God, that's a lot of loot. Don't you know what us could do with so much money? In here North America, there's so much starving children that is going on here in North America, and we need to put a stoppage to this. Again, as I said, cold turkey is not the answer, but what we need to do is to have a very good and effective look at what is happening. We need to launch a campaign from east to west, north to south, and from central, the core of our great metropolitan or our great city nation, which here in Canada is Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. But I say let's rally together and put a stoppage as much as we can to those who are abusing substance. It does not only have an effect on the marriage, on the children, on the workplace, on the larger area of society, but it affects everybody. I'm telling you, my friend, we need to take a good look within ourselves. Those are us who are smokers, those of us who are inhalants of all different types of substance or liquid or fuel. We need to take a look at this and say, let it be known that our body does not only belong to us, it belongs to the community. In a certain religious groups and their scriptures, it says the husband's body does no longer belongs to him, but it belongs to the wife, and the wife's body does no longer belongs to her, but it belongs to the husband. That goes to show you that our body is not our own only. It belongs to the wider, and it affects everything around you. In the Buddhist faith, everything is equal, everything is connected to the other thing. So, which is to say, and in the native Indians ideology as well, everything affects something else. And you, my friend, by damaging your body, you're not only damaging your body, you're damaging somebody else beside you. It can be economically, spiritually, um, socially, you just name it. It does affect everybody. And I hope you continue to be on the strive or the path of taking care of who counts most, which is yourself. If you want to destroy yourself, go and talk to somebody and they will help you to facilitate those needs whereby you are able to make a conscious decision and a good and a positive decision in who you are. I am Richard Mitchell of Genuinely Uniquely RSN Counseling, Advocacy and Consulting. You could reach me at genuine0188 at yahoo.ca. That again is GENUWINE0188 at yahoo.ca. Take care of yourself and give me a call, send me a message or send somebody a message. Bye for now.